Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do your reading, and I am so sorry that I have been MIA. I've kind of had some life stuff come up as it will, and I've kind of been going through a lot, but I felt like I should get a reading out to you guys, and I'm so sorry for the weeks that I've missed. But I thought we'd do an energy update, see how everybody's doing. I hope you guys are doing well. So let's check in and see what kind of energy we have going for us for this week, the week of August 10th, August 11th. Let's see, what messages do we have, please, for everyone who watches this video? What messages do we have for everyone who watches this video, please? What messages do we have? We have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. What other messages do we have, please? We have the Hanged Man. And then, what other messages do we have, please? We have the Ten of Swords. Let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm seeing here there's some sort of waiting period. You may be going through a waiting period. It could be similar. I'm getting a similar vibe as when we had that limbo state. So it could be kind of like feeling like you're in limbo or between two different things. Do you see how this card is kind of a little dualistic with the yellow and the blue on the sides there? It could also be that you're needing to move on something. You're needing to make a decision, and you're kind of sticking around in energy that isn't really serving you. It's not going to continue to serve you. It's just kind of like you're there, you know? It's not like doing anything productive. It's just kind of like stagnant energy. And then we have, with the Three of Cups, there's sort of like, and it's interesting that the Hangman is in between them because, you know, that duality that I mentioned, we have the Three of Cups on one side and we have the Ten of Swords on the other side. And the Three of Cups is all about like happiness, harmony. It's really like feeling successful, feeling good about yourself, what you're doing, having good positive emotions, feeling, you know, having good harmonious relationships with the people around you. But the Ten of Swords is kind of like almost the opposite, where you just feel like there's so much going on. You feel like you have these 10 swords stabbed in your back, and you feel like maybe, you know, life is a little overwhelming. There's so many things that are going on. There's too much that's going on, and it's causing you to kind of be in that like depressed state, or more of like that low vibrational energy of like helplessness or hopelessness. We do have the Knight of Pentacles too, so that is a good sign because the Knight of Pentacles is kind of more about waiting. We have these two cards, so there's something here in your life that you could be possibly waiting, possibly maybe there's something coming in, something that's going to offer you a little more of that physical, practical stability, but you're kind of in between this, you know, happiness, this harmony, and this feeling of despair and hopelessness. I'll clarify these to see if we can get anything else to come out. This is a heavy, heavy reading. So let's see if there's anything else that comes out. Let's clarify these cards. Clarify these cards for me, please, Spirit. So we'll clarify. Why is this Three of Cups here, please? Show me why this Three of Cups is here. Show me, what else can you tell me about the Three of Cups? What else do we need to know about? Whoa, that's like way too many cards. What else can you tell me about this Three of Cups, please? Uh-oh. Sorry, it fell on the floor. Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. All right, and what is this Hanged Man energy here, please? We have the Queen of Cups. And please show me why this Ten of Swords energy is here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. And then we have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so okay, with whatever it is that you're hanging around and whatever, maybe like there's a decision that you need to make, or maybe there's some sort of duality that you kind of feel stuck between, maybe you feel like you're in limbo. We did have the Devil show up, so to me that's saying there is something that you know that's not serving you. There's something in your life that's not serving you, something that you know that you need to free yourself from. And so it's kind of been, because it came out with this Knight of Pentacles, it's kind of been like something that I feel like you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for something, or you've been thinking about planning something, thinking about carrying out a plan. We do have, with the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here, it's like you want this happiness and harmony in your life with your relationships. This could be, we do have a lot of pentacles here, so this could, be about your work. And so it could be, you want to collaborate in work, or you're just like wanting to really collaborate with the people around you. You're wanting to work together, kind of become a team with people, kind of really not do it alone. I'm getting a sense like not do it alone. You really want these happiness and harmony, and you'd like to do it. You'd like to have the support of other people at this point. And with the Hanged Man and the Queen of Cups, this is like you really needing to, whenever this Queen of Cups comes up, a lot of times to me it's like universe reminding you that you need to be compassionate with yourself. You need to recognize what your strengths are. You need to recognize what your what power that you have emotionally. Where is your power emotionally, and how can you handle this in the most emotionally respectful way to yourself? And so a lot of times when we're in these periods of like waiting or latency, or we're kind of feeling like we're not really in the place that we want to be, but we don't know how to move out of it, it's self-compassion. Self-compassion is what I'm getting here big. So maybe you need to have like more self-compassion with yourself. Maybe you need to provide that sort of Three of Pentacles energy, that collaboration, that harmonious working towards something, the parts of yourself, all the different kind of parts of yourself, emotional, mental, physical, all of that stuff. And then with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like the Ten of Swords, I really do feel like this is a state of mind right now, because the Ace of Pentacles is such a positive card. The Ace of Pentacles tells me that you are, there's really good potential for your future. There's really good potential for the things that you want, really good stability, groundedness, a sense of security, a sense of, having something that's going to sustain ultimately. So I feel like this Ten of Swords, like maybe you're kind of in this Ten of Swords because you've been waiting, you're in this latency, you're like, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to move on it. And so it's kind of going into that like helpless energy of like, oh, I'm just so depressed, I'm so despairing, I have no idea what to do. But the Ace of Pentacles is here to remind you that you do have good things coming, that there is potential. You just have to see it, you have to find it, manifest it, attract it to yourself. And so with the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil here, this is like, yeah, you have been thinking about this. There's a part of you, whether it's conscious or subconsciously, you have been thinking about, manifesting this sort of new beginning, this sort of potential into your life. But you are knowing that you also are hanging on to ideas, people, situations, beliefs that are not serving you, emotions, definitely thoughts. You are hanging on to something or someone or some sort of situation that is not fully going to be to your highest good. So wow, that is it's a beautiful read, but it's a lot. That's a lot going on. So let me see. What do I want to pull? I think I'll pull a wisdom chakra oracle just because it seems like there might be some sort of blockages. So let's see if we can pull and find a blockage so that we can, unblock ourselves and get out of this, 10 of swords, devil, kind of latency or feeling like we can't move in a situation energy. So, all right. What blockages do we have that we need that require healing at this time, please? Whoa, okay, this one wanted to come out. We have destiny. That is very interesting, and I'm gonna look at the book because I don't know the I don't know what that is. Sorry. I'm not familiar with these chakra ones quite yet. So this is our crown chakra, which is like the top of your head. Destiny is going to be, let's see, so it says black and white. Black is the shade that demands to be taken seriously, as it absorbs all the colors. Black emits the warm, powerful energy of the protector. Unlike black, white is isolated. Together they balance and create. You will be guided by your angels to what is best for you and all concerned. Wow, that is powerful. That is very powerful. And then I'll read the inspiration. Take a risk. Dare to have your life the way you decide. Are you willing to make sacrifices to have what you desire? And the personal inquiry is, what tools do I need to form my own destiny? Am I ready for my destiny? And the key ideas of this card are true love, taking a stand, a positive omen, radical thinking, deep satisfaction, ability to change, love, pathway, and faith. Wow. That is so powerful. That is so powerful. So once again, you guys, thank you for sticking with me throughout this time. I'm so sorry that I've been MIA. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'm going to get back into my weekly readings. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I will talk to you guys later.